used up until the 1960s to supply water, to supplement the water supply. Now they're used to listen to orchestral concerts. We've taken something from the Europeans, where they've used their older buildings and cellars to put in concerts. Now right in front of us is Roma Street Gardens. The Aboriginals were here long before the white man, and they used it as a meeting place, a bora ground. The colony people moved in out here in 1828, moved the Aboriginals on. They lived in the area. Now the footpath here is covered in. That used to be the old sewage system. 1831 it was a sewer, an open sewer, very unhealthy, polluted all the waterways. Everybody all had sunk in. By 1902, bubonic plague had found its way to Brisbane. So they decided to cover up the sewage system. They needed to put vents in it, and the last remaining vent is this one here, this 9-metre column. That went in 1904, and it was the first experiment with reinforced concrete. That is when they put steel in the concrete, the Monia system. It was an experiment to see whether it would last. Well, there you go. We've got 2014, 1904. It's worked well. The only purpose for them being there now is for me to tell you about something in the place. So the colony moved in here to the left, Roma Street Gardens. They had many other uses, but then they decided to give it back to the people of Brisbane as a park. To the year 2000, 2001, they gave it back to us. And 16 hectares of fantastic gardens, subtropical gardens. I'd like to suggest to you that walk through here in the early morning or the cool of the evening, because you will spend more than an hour and a half wandering through. There are lots of, this time of year, there are lots of water dragons and lizards. Don't be frightened of them, they won't hurt you. They just add a little bit more animation to the area. So you're getting by going down Brisbane, you'll see, over the manicured lawns, around the man-made ponds, deck chairs are free down there, we don't charge for that. The fountain is not running. Normally there's a fountain running down there. Well, we haven't got the fountain, let's hope the waterfall. But there's the train that runs around, free of charge. That's another way to go around and have a look at it. I don't believe in the waterfall. They must have shut that as well. They're both working early this morning. They must be doing some maintenance on it. That big tall building on the right, that's the tallest building in Brisbane. 247 metres above the road level. So, there are apartments in there. Serviced apartments and office block. In 1875, the railway line, first railway line came out of Brisbane from out in the agricultural area, just into this immediate area here, and that's where they set the markets up in 1881. As you can see, the railway line has developed into what we have there, Roma Street Railway Station, trains from interstate, suburban, all friendship there. So this was the general market area, all around that there. 1970s, they moved the market area out and got too big. So they put in redeveloped it, and they put in a bus interchange with the trains, a hotel. Then the support buildings for the markets they've redeveloped, and here we have now